Welcome back to the Olga S. Pérez Show. I'm your host, Olga. How you doing? How you doing? What's up? Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, awesome to have you. If you've been here before, welcome back, my love. Whoa, oh, what a day. Let's see. Always a situation here with the headsets. Okay. Are you ready? I'm ready. We're just going to get right into it. It's totally reaction time. Oh my God. Now. You're in this. All right. Apparently, I have the video on my phone, and I don't even know where the phone is, and I can hear myself double talking on the background, like, all right, I'm going to have to stop this. It's going to be too distracting. Can you guys hear that? Oh, yeah, no. Lordy. Okay, all right. Second take. What was it? Don't tell me one more time. Would it be like third time's a charm? Okay. All right. Get my mane going. You know, I feel like hair is a form of transferring your juju and stuff. You know what I mean? Like your juices. Oh, yes. Well, welcome. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Sign up to Locals, guys. If anything happens to me, I disappear, anything, you'll find me there always. And that supports my work. Of course, you can become a member. Become a member. It'd be awesome to see become a member right here, right now in the live chat. It'll pop up. And I thank you. I thank you for all your love and support. And if you want me to read something particular, super chat it so I don't miss it with the colors. Plus, then I know that it's not like a conversation you guys are having with other people that I'm like, oh, what are they talking about? I'm lost. You know what I'm saying. Anything. I love you. And I'm excited to be here. Hope you're excited as well. And if you're watching this replay, make sure to comment. Your comments are my fuel. Keep them coming. I do read them and I will respond. All right. Well, for those who are new and don't know, we're going to start with a quick intro. Hi, I'm Olga S. Pérez, coming at you live, unleashing the power of perspective, one reaction at a time. I've been a life strategist for over 20 years, and I'm here to share my insights on trending topics, current news, and music videos that we all want to talk about with love and humor. Yeah, baby, with love and humor. Here we go. I'm queuing it up. I'm ready. You ready? Let me say hello. Let's see who's already with me in the live chat. Whew. Hey, Victor. Welcome. Austin. Carrie. Tanya. Oh, hold on. I got to relax a little bit. I'm a little tense. Who else is with us? Robert Leija. Welcome. Great to see you guys. So I think I saw somebody, was it you, Carrie, that like you're new to Upchurch? Well, I've definitely done a few of them, at least two that I can remember right now. So just if you want, check them out. Check out the playlist, the reaction playlist. It's in there. So this is not my first Ryan Upchurch. And of course, all the songs that I've done, even most of the artists, an exception for Tom McDonald, I did know about him prior to me starting doing reaction videos, but the rest of them, it's all you guys. So keep it coming. It's definitely been a ride. Hello, Leo, and hello, Sean. Oh, thank you. Sweet. All right, guys. Yo, Olga, what up? I can almost hear you. Yo, Olga, what up? Okay. All right. Drum roll. We don't need to do any more suspense. So yeah. So apparently he just came out with this, like a week ago or so? So the latest for Upchurch, Ryan Upchurch, silver circles. Okay, like I said, let me just main it up. So I can feel more human with these headsets. It's like, okay. All right. You ready? I'm ready. Okay. Let's do it. Real, live, raw. Unscripted, unedited, and in real time. Reaction to Upchurch Silver Circles. Starting right now.
We weren't the only ones that saw it, we found out later. Sheriff had on file people who were in the area that saw it.
Saturday and Sunday, the U.S. military shot down objects over Alaska, Canada's Yukon Territory, and Lake Huron.
What do you remember?
The movement that they described was what the crew described when it left.
Yeah, the Pentagon has confirmed that 3 objects have been shot down in American airspace.
What did they describe?
They described this glow rising up.
I bring the power of lightning, trouble of rain, smiling at death in my casket champagne. I see the future, so they blame cocaine. My mind on levels of solo domain. I'm woven in music, my words being crocheted. I will die hard as if I'm John McClane. Bend every sword at my neck with bare hands. Leave with my limbs and a smile like it's planned. I'm only half human, staring at the moon and wish I could touch the glow so soothing. Look to the sky for the feeling of the next place. Shiny disc says hello from far away. I've seen silver circles. I've seen silver circles.
Wait, is he for real? Did he literally see silver circles? Like, I'm assuming it's UFO. I mean, he did hashtag UFO on this official music video. But does anybody know? Has he really seen it? And are these red lights supposed to be from a UFO?
Swim in serotonin to numb all the pain. The best place to be is inside of my brain. If y'all could come see it, then you'd be amazed. But also in fear, cause it can't be explained. I paint vivid pictures, not stuck in one frame.
Do you guys remember that movie? This reminded me of that movie. Oh, remember that movie? Real story about a guy. He's in the woods with his friends. Or maybe he was on the road, but it was like in the, in a like wooded area. What's the name of that movie? I could see it in my head. I could even see the cover of the movie, but like, why is this reminding me? Like, is he doing this on purpose? This really happened? Did it happen exactly like this video is portraying? Like out working with the boys? Or just, cutting lumber for yourself? I like the reality of this, like how, like you're telling a story. Let me see.
I need no color to start throwing shade. I travel quickly, no time to make space. Light speed with pen so I can't be erased. I'm only half human.
Yeah, that's how the movie was. Remember that?
And staring at the moon and wish I could touch the glow so soothing. Look to the sky for the feeling of the next place. Shiny disc says hello from far away. I've seen silver circles.
Several?
I've seen silver.
I just got chills, so I believe that he's telling the truth here, right? Like, again, I'm just saying this the first time reaction.
Circle.
The latest
this guy's voice. I've said it before. I really like it.
Got down over Lake Huron yesterday. It was initially spotted over Montana, but made its way across Wisconsin.
4 takedowns in 8 days. It's the latest in a series of responses to those unidentified.
Right, how perfect, right? That was in the news. I guess when he was writing the song, and then when he launched it, which was 8 days ago. Yeah.
8 days. It's the latest in a series of responses to those unidentified high-altitude objects floating over North America.
That's the dude. You see? Yeah, that's the dude from the movie. Like the real guy. Travis Walton. All I ask is for an objective consideration of all the evidence. Anyone who won't do that isn't really entitled to an opinion. Travis Walton. Good point. Was that it? Wait. Oh, shoot. How about that? Well, well. That was a new experience for me. I didn't have to pause it a lot. I was trying to take in the story. Like, okay, where's this going? What's he talking about? The music is chill, nice, laid back, deep. I thought it was deep. He had my attention. Now, I forgot to mention that when I do the reaction videos, for those who don't know, I play it one time and I interrupt as I feel the need or the inspiration, etc. And then I play from the top without interruption. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. And then, of course, I'm going to read your chats, or at least say hello, see who else has joined us. In the meantime, let me know in the live chat, or even when you're watching this replay, what did you think about this song? Or this didn't happen to him, but he's telling this story, he made this song based on that he believes this guy's story. Right? All right, from the top, without interruption. I really like the scenery, the filmography, the cameras that they use, very nice and crisp. It was nice. It was creative, but in a simple way. He didn't do like major props or anything like that. There's this total laid back, slow-mo vibe. I liked it. I like that you can say a lot in a very subtle way. All right, from the top, uninterrupted.
We weren't the only ones that saw it. We found out later. Sheriff had on file people who were in the area that saw
Friday,
it.
Saturday, and Sunday, the U.S. military shot down objects over Alaska, Canada's Yukon Territory, and Lake Huron.
What do you remember?
The movement that they described was what the crew described when it left.
Yeah, the Pentagon has confirmed that 3 objects have been shot down in American airspace.
What did they describe?
They described this glow rising up.
I bring the power of lightning, trouble of rain, smiling at death in my casket champagne. I see the future, so they blame cocaine. My mind on levels of solo domain. I'm woven in music, my words being crocheted. I will die hard as if I'm John McClane. Bend every sword at my neck with bare hands. Leave with my limbs and a smile like it's planned. I'm only half human, staring at the moon, and wish I could touch the glow so soothing. Look to the sky for the feeling of the next place. Shiny disc says hello from far away. I've seen silver circles. I've seen silver circles. Swim in serotonin to numb all the pain. The best place to be is inside of my brain. If y'all could come see it, then you'd be amazed, but also in fear, cause it can't be explained. I paint vivid pictures, not stuck in one frame. I need no color to start throwing shade. I travel quickly, no time to make space. Light speed with pen so I can't be erased. I'm only half human, staring at the moon and wish I could touch the glow so soothing. Look to the sky for the feeling of the next place. Shiny disc says hello from far away. I've seen silver circles. I've seen silver circles.
The latest object was shot down over Lake Huron yesterday. It was initially spotted over Montana, but made its way across Wisconsin.
4 takedowns in 8 days. It's the latest in a series of responses to those unidentified high-altitude objects floating over North America.
I loved it. I love that he closed it with this guy and this true story. And wow, really, it really gives food for thought here, guys. Huh. Well, this was a surprise. Silver circles. What a subtle way of saying, hey, don't just discard this stuff. You know what? I think I just saw the corner of my eye a comment confirming, I believe, that this did happen to him. Tanya Gray. Ryan does claim to have seen UFOs near his home in Tennessee. Makes sense. It wasn't just a show or because it was in the news. And I thought at first, too, when I saw the hashtag UFO, that it would be that maybe he was going to make fun of it or just like a political point of, look at the news, now they're admitting to it. You know what I mean? When they wouldn't admit it before because they got their own freaking agendas and whatnot. So it did happen to him. However, this video is a homage to Travis Walton and Fire. That's the name of the movie. Thank you, Fire in the Sky. I keep saying, because there was this book that I read, and I don't know if it was like Saved by the Light or something like that, and I kept thinking, God, Fire in the Sky, and I kept thinking Light in the Sky, but I was like, no, that's not it. Thank you. You're the best. The song is also a metaphor how the way he thinks is alien to the industry. You know what? Good point. Because that whole part where he's talking about being in my head and the serotonin, I was like, yeah, he's sharing his state of mind and how he feels alien. Yeah. See, sometimes you can't just get it all in the first time reaction. And, you have to stop and think. I loved it. I'm so glad he did a homage to Travis Walton. I really do. I believed him. I love that movie. I believe there's a book as well. And yeah, I've always been into UFO. Any stories about UFOs or abductions, anything. I've always watched them all, read them all, like obsessively, in fact. Until maybe the last couple of years I stopped. But there was a good decade that's all I wanted to watch. Any story about that. I was like, I want to know. There was another movie, forget who the actors were, and it was an abduction in Alaska. And that I think she went to a shrink and they recorded it all, the audio tapes. I mean, it's impossible to believe that the only people here. Just mathematically, it's an improbability to do that. So, yeah, I like the song. And, it's funny because when he was reading from, his notes or his journal, that's exactly how it felt to me, the whole thing, like he was, sharing what he journals. Very good. Oh, really, Austin? Thank you. I'm glad you think it was a great reaction. See, I can't fake it. And so if you're used to me saying a lot and then when I don't, I'm thinking they're going to get disappointed. But it's an honest reaction. I'm telling you, good food for thought here. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. Hey, Nijo. Hey. I cannot believe I missed it. Nah. Yeah, it was very different than the usual, right, guys? Anyway, so I wanted to get into this is a reaction portion. And I'll close the reaction. But what do you think, you guys? Join me on Rumble so I can get into some Gen X stuff that's funny and kind of cool that was trending on Twitter. And Elon, just going to talk a little bit about the Elon thing and how they're coming at him. Oh, man, it's just horrible. Touch base on Steven Crowder and his latest announcement. And Chris Rock. I got a lot to say about specific points in his Netflix special. But I will not dare be controlled or manipulated by the boob tube, aka YouTube. So I'm going to do all this on Rumble. So if you haven't already signed up to my Rumble or subscribe or follow me, the link is in the description below, or you can just Rumble Olga S. Pérez and join me over there for some good ass commentary the way God intended. Free, honest, open, real, raw. And become a member of Locals. Telling you. What are you waiting for? All right, guys. Without further ado, I hope you already hopped over because I'm about to close this out only on the boob tube. But I'm still on Rumble. Not even going to skip a beat. Thank you for being here. Make sure to smash that like button. Isn't that funny? I forgot to put my little reminder, my banner. Subscribe, like, comment, follow. All the links in the description below. And again, this is all about us being together live. I think the most real that's out there. Completely real, live, real time and interactive real time. What's up? But again, even the replay, I'm still there for you, baby. And thank you. I'll see you over there. Much love.